Good day. I greet you all. My name is known as Mokhomutsi. Otherwise, in the forex market, they call me Alpha Wolf. And those who know me from the entertainment industry still refer to me as Prognosis. Otherwise, I'm the founder of Wolfpack Investment Group, which has different divisions, and currency market execution is part of the forex division of that business. I welcome you all and I thank you for joining me today. We're going to be talking about the fundamental outlook for this week that we are going to. And thank you very much for joining me. I'll be addressing the public channel and all the relevant groups that we work with. I welcome you all and I hope this impacts you and gives you an insight of what to expect in the week that we are going to. Let us dive right into it.
Listen to me, listen. Today they'll give you some money. Look at it. They'll give you back your own money. No. I owe the Don a favor.
Riding around music loud, swerving with the top down, living life on the right. You only get this once, catch me riding around music loud, swerving with the top down, living life on the right. You only get this once.
Okay, we are going to be looking at the week from the 9th until the 16th of August. As we know, in South Africa, we're based in South Africa. There's a women's holiday, and happy Women's Day in case I forgot. In case I don't say it at that time, I would like to extend it now. It will be Women's Day on Sunday, and hopefully they will stretch the weekend, the holiday to Monday. But you know us in the forex, we hardly take holidays, so we hardly take offs, so we'll still be working. This how the outlook is. I've already refined the filters, so I'm only going to be concentrating on mostly the high impact events, though I also left the 2 stars, which is the medium impact, but we're going to be concentrating mostly on the high impact. The Asian session will kick off at around 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on Monday morning. I don't know which GMT you are using. Otherwise, yes, it will kick off, and then we will have only medium impact events, and then this I will cover. When it comes to these indexes, I will cover properly with you to explain what it is. But these indexes, though they are medium impact, I don't touch on them because of this is investing.com based. By the way, I'm using investing.com. I usually use investing.com, or I use Forex Street, or I use Forex Factory. Today I'm using investing.com. Sometimes it's good to use 2 to always compare, just to make sure you don't miss any events. But now these indexes, they are for investing.com indexes. I will explain to you what this means. I will go to it in detail and explain to you. They are very important, especially for sentimental trading. But I will explain it to you. I'm going to skip it because, like I said, for this part here, it shows you how many people are holding on short position and long positions, basically. But now the problem is with this one, the stats are only for investing.com users, so it is not broad. So hence I will skip it. And then the first event, actually one major event that we have on Monday, is the JOLTS job opening, which is really also not a strong event. We'll still be pricing in, actually looking for the NFP which came out, and the results are still being priced in the market. So though Monday looks like it will be a strongly technical day, we still had a major fundamental event that happened on Friday, so the prices are still being priced in, and then to see the direction, especially of the dollar, of how it goes. And then on Tuesday, that's when we start seeing a lot of fundamental activities. On Tuesday, we see the average index and the claimant count change at 10:30 for the GBP. That's just during the closure of the Asian session, and then we will see this event. I believe it will be very impactful, especially for the GBP in that time. We will trade this event with relevant groups. with our paid groups. We will trade this also with we have a gold group, which is technical and fundamental, more technical than fundamental, and a platinum group, which is both, and a fundamental execution group, which is strictly fundamental. So we will trade this event. This event has given us a lot of profits in the past, and then that's an event that we trade. And then depending on here, we will see this German ZEW, which is a very unpredictable event. This one, it has mixed reactions and mixed results most of the time. So we will decide depending on what happened on our GBP. We will see if we will go through this Euro event. And then we have the EII short-term energy outlook. This not a very common event. And then we have our PPI at 2:30 also. So it will be very tricky. Sometimes I will explain to you what the market makers do when you see an event like this at 2 o'clock, especially this is mostly for fundamental traders. You see this event here at 2 o'clock, and then you see this event here at 2:30. This is a very tricky event to trade when it's like this. I will explain as we continue to go. I don't want to overload you or make this recording very long. I will explain to you, but most likely we will trade the PPI event. Most likely we will trade this PPI event with the relevant groups. And on Wednesday at 4 o'clock in the morning, this is a tricky day on Wednesday, because at 4 o'clock in the morning we have the interest rate decision for the New Zealand. But then also at 8 o'clock we have the manufacturing production. Now the thing is, based on our past history, this results here, this GDP event gave us a lot of profit. We've been very consistent with trading this event. So now we are stuck between these two, and at the moment we are undecided, but most likely we are going to do the GDP and skip this one. But we will see how we do it, because it will be a bit tricky for us to trade both. It will be very tricky for us to trade both. The reason being, we still have a core CPI event at 2:30. So we will see how we split it with our fundamental groups and how we're gonna go with it. But just you be aware, I'm still going to send a mobile video also explaining the fundamental outlook to the fundamental groups, and then we will take it from there. Here I'm just doing a general overview which will go to all the groups, because the majority of the groups are affected, or they have fundamental trade setup, except the silver group, which is 100% purely technical group, as some people they don't like trading fundamentals. But yeah, it is well. We have all our different tastes, so some of us will do both, and then there's nothing wrong with not doing it. And then at 4:30 we have the crude oil inventories, which is an event that we hardly trade. And then on Thursday again at 2:30 we have employment change for the Australian dollar, and this one most likely we will trade with the FES group. And then because I know on Thursday we only have a late event, which is initial jobless claim at 2:30, which is not a strong event anyways, so mostly our FA2 strategy does not activate here, and then this event is not suitable for the FES strategy, so we will most likely trade that one at night. And on Friday, it's I put the Chinese yen here just to monitor what's happening in the Asian market, but we don't trade the Chinese yen. It's not in our portfolio. Otherwise, I just put it here to just gauge what is happening, the activities that are happening, because it also affects the Japanese yen, the events here. So that's why I'm just putting it for monitoring. Don't worry about it. And then we have the core retail sales at 2:30 on Friday. So that's how it looks. I will make another short video where I'm only going to be talking about the high impact events and how we're going to go and what strategies are we going to use to cover it. And then we will take it from there. We will see how we do it. And then I thank you very much for joining me. I thank you very much for being part of this broadcast. Please make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure, if you are not part of our Telegram public channel, join that. It's a new group. it will be very good for you. It will have a lot of materials. We're going to share a lot of stuff and in it, and then as a new trader, it will build you. You will learn so much from me, and then you get to see how I take the especially technical trades. I will analyze and show you how I got to see the entry, and then we'll both go through it together, and then we'll enjoy profits together. So otherwise, it's your your favorite forex trader, Alpha Wolf Forex, also known as Prognosis, also known as Mohomuti, which is my mother's name, the name that my mother gave me. Otherwise, I welcome you all and I thank you for joining us in this broadcast. Continue to share the link and invite more people in our Telegram channel. I will see you again very soon with another video. Thank you very much.